Okay, so today we're going to talk about the executive function of decision making. Now, for a neurotypical person, this can be really easy unless there's some hard things you're trying to decide between. But for someone with ADHD or neurodivergent, we have a hard time with any kind of decisions in our life, whether it be what restaurant we go to or even what color to write with. So, I'm going to give you a little advice that will help you in your decision making. So, we as ADHDers, we really, really need to lean on the guidance and wisdom of the Holy Spirit in all we do. Otherwise, we are going to stay in a state of paralyzation because when we are struggling on our own to make a decision, we are going to be paralyzed because we either are afraid of making the wrong decision or there are too many thoughts in our heads of each side of the decision that we can't even comprehend all of it, and we just shut down. We even miss our window of opportunity to do whatever it is that we want to do because we're trying to decide what to do. So I want you to take two pins, whatever colors you have. When you are journaling, have these two pins sitting out, two different colors. And you ask the Lord, you're like, Lord, put your presence, put your spirit upon the pen you want me to write with. And you will feel drawn towards a color. You'll feel peace about picking up a color. And now it's going to take some time, especially if you're not used to being led by the Spirit, to really get the hang of it. But for me, when I am led by the Spirit, I feel peace. I feel His presence. I feel comforted. When I am not following the Spirit, I feel a sense of heaviness and indecision and blah. Like, that's the only way I can really explain it, because God's presence isn't there. Now, this little trick, this is just the beginning. This is just going to help you to become more sensitive to the Holy Spirit. And then when you start to get the feel of the Holy Spirit and understand what it feels like to be walking in the Spirit with God, then you could go on to the bigger decisions. Like, for instance, what restaurant do you want to go to eat at? you like, my husband, he'll give me a decision, like, do you want to go to Chipotle or Texas Roadhouse? And this is where I can stop. I can pray, like, Lord, what place do you want us to go and eat at? Which place are we going to enjoy? Lord, rest your presence upon it and give us peace about the decision that we make. And then I would feel drawn towards a certain side. So this can work for anything in your life. Buying a car. Like, if you're not careful, you can buy a lemon. Why not let the Lord lead you to the car that He wants you to have? If you are at the store and you're like, oh, I really, really want that item, you can stop. You can be like, okay, Lord, is this something that you want me to have? Is this something that I need to buy today? And then, like, I will feel no or yes, or like I feel His presence on it, or I walk away, I feel peace. Or if I walk away and it's like, oh, I think I really need to get that item. Doing this, I'm telling you, will change your life, and it will truly help keep you from getting into that frozen state of decision making that we always get ourselves into. So I hope this helps you get closer with God and learn how to use your negative traits with ADHD, like being paralyzed by decision making, and using it as a way to God lead you and guide you to what He wants you to do.